Do you see? I'm surrounded just by clothes. Clothes everywhere, all around me. I'm a mess right now, and I thought that we would just talk. We would just chat. Of my clothes, and I'm really wondering how I got here. I was going to make a completely different video today. It was going to be like winter outfits. I was planning it all week. I was like, you know what, I want to break up my apartment videos and all of that, and I want to do an outfit video because I like to do one for each season. And literally for the past hour, I've just been like sitting in this mountain of my clothes, trying to put together outfits and just feeling so uninspired by it. And I was just getting very overwhelmed, and I was like, maybe if I am lacking inspiration for this video, maybe I shouldn't be making it. So if you have any interest in a winter outfit video, please let me know. It's just like this space that I'm in. I'm so close to moving. We all know I'm moving, and I just am feeling really uninspired in this space that I'm in. I've been in here for 2 years, and I feel like this apartment has served its purpose. I am so more than ready to move on. I mean, am I going to like bawl my eyes out the day that I move out of this apartment? Absolutely. I'm probably going to cry so hard because this was like my first New York City apartment. Well, I did sublet, but that doesn't count. That really doesn't count. I lived there for 3 months. And I lived on Staten Island for 4 years, but that was different. That was college. So this was like my very first apartment that I signed a lease on. My name was on it. My 3 friends and I moved in here. We were like, New York City, we've made it. We're in Manhattan, no more Staten Island. Our dreams are gonna come true this year. And then 15 days later, all of New York shut down and all of my roommates moved out, and then I was left here all alone in this apartment, and now it's the only safe space that I feel like I have in the city, and I never wanna leave. This apartment is like my absolute all-time safe space and the cause of all of my trauma. It's a really special relationship that I have. Anyways, so now I'm sitting here in my mountain of clothes, and I thought that we could just... Fun fact, I live right underneath like the routes for JFK, LaGuardia, and Newark, I'm pretty sure. So there's like a plane that passes by every like 15 minutes. So here we are, you and me hanging out. I thought that maybe I would take this time in this video, in this Friday upload, to talk about myself, I guess. That sounds very conceited. We have gained such an amazing community in the past few weeks. My YouTube has taken off in ways that I literally never thought it could in the past like 4 weeks, and I am so grateful. And I just wanted to take a video to kind of just chat. On Christmas, it was on Christmas Day, I hit 1,000 subscribers, and now we are past 1,300. Like, that is so insane to me because it took me probably 3 months to gain my first 100 subscribers back when I started my channel. Probably more than that. I started my channel at the end of October of 2020, and when I started the year, like January 1st, 2021, I think I only had like 67 subscribers. So we are starting the year way different here. A few days ago I got monetized, and 2 days ago I got my first like report of how much money I made in a day. And my first day of being monetized, I made, drum roll please, $3. I think it was like $3.56. I was like jumping around. I was like, are you kidding me? I made money from this? I like ran to my roommate's room. $3.50, that is a coffee. You all bought me a coffee this week, and I'm eternally grateful because in my first day being monetized on YouTube, I thought I was gonna make like 20 cents. So $3, come on, are you kidding? I wanna say thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far, everyone who's watched my apartment video series. I have been doing this YouTube channel for a little over a year consistently, and this is like the only thing in my life that I've ever stuck with. I am so excited for where this year is taking us. So I really just genuinely want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel, everybody who has liked my videos and commented and like reached out to me. It is just an amazing feeling that I'm doing something that I'm so passionate about and that I love, and we're growing, we're talking, we're making a community. Like, that is so exciting. I've mentioned this in a few of my videos, but I have Invisalign. I got it almost a year ago. I think I got it last March. And I was supposed to be done by September, but as Invisalign goes, you're never done when they say you're gonna be done. And so if you're wondering why I'm talking like very weird right now, everyone keeps telling me I'm not talking weird, but I feel it because I am in so much pain right now. My mouth hurts so bad because I have this little bracket on my tooth. It's like one little braces almost. It's like 2 buttons with like a really tight elastic in between, but it's like scraping the inside of my mouth, and it's supposed to be pulling my teeth. They know what I'm talking about. So I'm in a lot of pain right now, and I also don't want to show it. Like, I feel weird about smiling all the way. I'm gonna watch this back and be like, oh my god, you definitely can't see it. Okay, so with all these little stories I've told so far, I feel like you've gotten to know me a little bit more. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been around for a while, you're a real one. And now I'm going to give you a little synopsis of my entire life and tell you about myself to catch you up to speed on every single thing that has happened in my life until this very moment right now. So let me start now. So my name's Alexis Eldredge. I was born in Columbus, Ohio in 1997. I grew up in a suburb of Columbus called Dublin, Ohio, and I went to Catholic school my entire life. Growing up, I played sports. My mom was my volleyball coach, my dad was my track coach, but I was never good at any sports. Literally not good at any of them, like terrible. So I decided to start dancing and singing. Then in high school, I started doing the musicals and the plays, and I also was a competitive dancer, did all of that, decided I wanted to go to college for musical theater, applied to a ton of colleges, got went to Wagner College for musical theater, minored in dance, went there for 4 years, so that's where I lived on Staten Island. Then I worked at a few theaters professionally, graduated, moved into the city, into Manhattan. Then I was about to just start my life. I booked a cruise at one point. I was gonna be a singer on a cruise, but then I decided I didn't want to take it, but then it didn't even matter because then COVID happened, and then I was in my apartment, and now I'm here. And that was it. Oh, and I kind of forgot. I work full-time now. I work 9 to 5. I work a remote job. That kind of happened simultaneously around when I started my YouTube channel. So that's what I do. If you've been here for a while, you're like, we know. If you're new here, some fun information for you. Let's talk about some apartment updates. I don't really have that many since my last video. If you missed my last video, I saw some renovations in my apartment, so you should probably go check that out if you missed it. But my move-in date is January 20th. So honestly, it's 2 weeks from today. I'm filming this on Thursday, January 6th. So in exactly 2 weeks, I will be moving into my apartment. Well, no, I won't. In 2 weeks and 1 day I will, because I'm getting the keys on the 20th and then I'm moving the next day. I have to start the long process of packing my stuff, and I am very stressed about that. I mean, as you can see, like I'm literally sitting in a pile of my clothes on my bed right now. I think this weekend I'm gonna go get boxes, and like actual boxes from Home Depot, and start packing up all of my things that I don't use day to day. I'm gonna try to be packed like pretty much a week before I move, because I want to just make sure I have everything covered. I also have to start selling my furniture. I have to sell my desk. I have 2 sets of drawers I need to sell. I have a nightstand I need to sell. I have a shoe rack. I have a table. I have a TV. I have a lot of things that I need to get rid of. So I'm probably gonna either put them like on my social medias, or I think I might put them on Facebook Marketplace. Some of them I'm just gonna give away for free. Like some of this stuff I'm like, whatever. My TV, I'm gonna sell it for like 10 bucks because it's not a great TV. I'm just feeling very like a car that is like revving its engine but not moving. Like that's kind of how I feel. Like I just feel so ready to just take on the world and do all the things I've always wanted to do, but I still feel like I'm not there yet. I have so many dreams and so many things I want to accomplish, like especially with YouTube. I'm like all in right now, but then I'm like trying to think of ideas, and it's a lot. It gets to be a lot sometimes when you're very excited about something, but you just don't have all of your thoughts in the right place. I think these next few weeks, while I'm packing and while I'm doing everything, I don't want to slow down my channel's momentum. Like I don't want to miss an upload. I don't want to do that, but it's been a chaotic few weeks, and it's going to be an even more chaotic next few weeks. But I'm also going to use this time to kind of organize my mind and my thoughts and really figure out what I'm doing. I love this channel that we've created together. I love this community that we have. This literally was my dream for a whole year, and it feels like, even though it was coming true before, and it's not about the numbers or anything, it just, you know, you like those milestones. You like to check it off your box and see the numbers grow. Social media is such a weird thing because you really can see your growth. As a performer, you know, I can go from year to year and be like, wow, I really grew as a singer, but like that's all subjective. With social media, it's like, oh wow, I did grow. I gained 300 subscribers. You know, it's just crazy how with something like this where I'm still being so creative, I need to also measure my growth in not numerical or monetary things. I need to measure it in like me as a person. The point of this video was just kind of to be like, hello, my name's Alexis, thank you for being here. I love you, I appreciate you. And after I got the idea to do this video today, I wanted to document that even though I'm overwhelmed and stressed, I am very happy right now, and I am very grateful, and I don't want to forget what this feels like. Like how I was jumping for joy when I made $3. I never want to forget that. I will see you around. I'm so happy to have you here, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.